Yo, what's good? It's none illa. You are now tuned in to another episode of Moment of Knowledge on the Mogul Mined Podcast. What's going on? Today I want to talk about downplaying your significance. What you do matters. And it's actually frustrating because we've been there. We've all been there. You might be there today. You might have been there yesterday. I even get there still sometimes. But stop downplaying your significance. You really matter. Whatever you do matters. Even if it's the smallest thing, it always adds up to the bigger picture. Let me paint a scenario for you. So for you go to work. Maybe you work at the grocery store. Maybe you work at the cashier, at the register. You're there every day. You get the same few people that come throughout the week, catch them in the morning, catch them whatever, but you are the person in the morning. You are some people's very first interaction with a person that day. That means you set the tone. That means if you roll over on the wrong side of the bed and you go in there with an attitude, you're going to irritate somebody and spread that energy. On the flip side, you might be able to change someone's whole day because you gave them positivity. When you have a good interaction with someone, it's a domino effect. Because then they spread that. It's like they pay it forward, essentially. When you go on your day-to-day routine, you play a role. Everybody is connected. Whether you know it or not, you're connected to somebody else. What you do affects everyone. The 6 degrees of separation is pretty real too. This isn't a directly connected statement, but it's like this. You go to work. Let's say you're a bus driver with kids. School bus driver. You know how many kids' lives you change on a daily? You might run into kids who are bullied. You might run into kids who have a broken home at home. You might run into kids who don't really have good parents in their life. No siblings. Your little tidbits of advice, positivity, good energy, man, you are rocking somebody's whole entire world. And on the flip side, the moment you do anything different, it kind of hurts. Same with teachers. Oh man, I remember being in school. Some of the teachers were my escape. Used to love a certain class. And then there were some teachers who were like, man, I don't want to be in that class tomorrow. Your coworkers. You are around your coworkers. If you work full time, about 45 hours a week. 40 hours with an hour lunch. 5 hours of lunches. Don't you think those interactions are significant? The problem is everybody usually brushes it off. They brush it off and they go on about their life. Oh, that didn't matter. Oh, that's not that big of a deal. Oh, that's not this. It is. And the moment you notice that, you'll carry yourself the way you should. You'll carry yourself accordingly. I believe it was Maya Angelou said, you might not remember what people say, but you remember how they made you feel. Imagine how many people a day you changed, interacted, messed with. You ever seen those movies to where people go back in time and they make a slight shift, and then the whole future is different, and all they did was do something like take someone's Coke at a diner, and then that person's whole life flipped, like because they didn't get that soda that day, they went to the bathroom instead, and this and this and this happened. Life is pretty similar to that. I encourage you to live life more intentionally. Live life like you are the very next person who will make or break the person's life you come in contact with. Because you are. You're part of that domino effect. So after you listen to this, think about how you impact people. Think about what you do. Are you a voice somewhere? Are you a mentor somewhere? Are you a janitor that bumps into people and you get to tell them a good day, bad day? Are you in an agency somewhere to where you gotta put on a certain thing to help people's creativity? Are you an artist? Your art, oh my goodness, your art influences a lot of people. Use your soul to talk to people through you. I'm behind you 100%. I'm behind your mission. Just make your mission a good one. Because I'm going to do what I can to make sure every time you touch any kind of contact with somebody, it rings in the back of your head like, yo, Illa said this matters. It does. I'm going to sign out. But look, this moment of knowledge is just brought to you by me. And my challenge is for you to just think about what you're doing and do it. Think about it. Y'all have a good Wednesday. Or whenever you listen to this. You can listen to this any day of the week. It just happened to be dropping on a Wednesday. And for the moments of knowledge, I'll catch you on Monday. This Friday we have Let's Talk Music.